Welcome to Mr. Giant Reacts and Tig and Tig and Tig. I'm Mr. Giant. I'm back with another video, back with another reaction for you. We're going to do something a little different. This is a band called Orthodox Celts, and it's a Serbian band, but they play like Celtic music and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and YouTube and subscribe and check this out. This is going to be quite interesting here. Let's see what the vibe is here. It sounds like it's going to be some Celtic rock. You know what I'm saying? The jam session in. Is that a mosh pit in the middle there? That's crazy. Look at the energy in that place, boy. And this is Belgrade too. Marrying them cultures, boy. Play that fiddle, play that fiddle. Man, the crowd rocking. Alright. I like that Irish music thing there some too, though. That's a nice little jam session there. I like that. I like that vibe right there. You know, you know what I was thinking as I was listening to that there? We would see movie shows in the Caribbean, right? And it was deemed a British show. But then you'd hear this type of music playing. And so when I was a kid, I thought it was all like English music, but then they were coming there in Irish music to put in their stuff. And it was usually shows about, you know, ancient times in England. You know what I mean? Like, especially if they're showing like a countryside and stuff, you hear this type of music and stuff playing in the background. You know what I mean? And it's amazing how they just annex a place and then take the culture and sort of incorporate into the culture and then say it's ours. which is fine to a certain degree if it's just the people doing it. Like these guys are from Serbia, but they play Celtic type music. That is so cool. You understand what I mean? And I understand that they also have the lyrics in their songs too. So, I'm gonna have to check out more of those on my own and see what the vibe is and thing. But that's music is universal. That's what this proves here. You understand what I'm saying? Music is universal. I know in some there's reggae artists in Serbia, in Bosnia. Shoot, in Bosnia, the World Cup song was like a sort of a ska song, or. One of the songs that they were singing, I actually reacted to that song up here, on here. But I give you know my taste in music, man. I like all kinds of music. I like the new music. I like the old music. I like the in-between music. I'm older, but I'm not gonna go, oh, these young people, their music suck. They this, they that, they the other. I'm not gonna do that, you know what I mean? Because there is some diamonds in the rough that you could actually, y- listen to. And even when I was young, even when I was younger, when you were younger, there's some songs you just didn't listen to from artists that you didn't like, you know what I mean? But you didn't like dismiss the whole era of music. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not, I don't listen to rap all the time, but there's some rap music I like and I listen to it. You know what I mean? Like I like DMX, I like Nas, I like yeah, Public Enemy, I'm not a big fan of NWA. I never really listened to them. You know what I'm saying? So there's some rappers that I like to listen to. And there's some rappers that I don't like, but they have songs that I like. So I listen to them. As far as modern rappers are concerned, there's some kids that are decent out there now. It's overrun by all the crazy cursing and gang stuff, but that's what they're pushing. That's what they're pushing. You understand? Because, like, for instance, reggae music. Lots of people don't. When I was growing up, my parents didn't like reggae music at all. Oh, that dirty Rasta music, blah, 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 blah. But you go on the radio and the music they push it is the peace and love music. You know what I mean? Not the party vibe of it all the time, all the time. They pushing the peace and love music, the roots reggae you would hear on the radio. Doesn't mean that there's not dance reggae music. Jimmy Cliff's biggest song during the invasion of the island was reggae nice, da 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 da. It was a dance music, so it wasn't like it was a dance song. So it wasn't like we only listen to conscious reggae and stuff like that. There was some party reggae and stuff that's going on there. Same thing with Calypso when I was growing up. It seems like Calypso just turned into a big party thing now. But when I was growing up, man, there was Calypso music that meant something that was being played on the radio and was really popular because of the way lyrics were done and stuff like that. Doesn't mean I'm going to dislike the new type of music. It's got its place. The jab music they're playing now is good for on the street dancing and stuff. Who doesn't like dancing on the street? I check out Serbians, man. They have the festivals, the one on the river, everybody's just having fun. It's just music for certain times. You understand what I'm saying? So music is music. Let's listen to it all. Let's enjoy it all. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm babbling here. This was great. Mix of Irish and Balkan vibe. Orthodox Celts. I'm telling you, man, that was quite interesting and quite intriguing. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, drop a like on the video, comment down below. This was actually suggested to me. That's one reason why I checked it out. Share the video. I'll leave a playlist of vibe that you could check out, Serbian stuff that you could check out and stuff like that. In the meantime, man, y'all take care of each other. Let's try to bring some peace in this world, okay?